Muy buenas. Seguimos jugando al Red Dead Redemption 2. Después de la pesca de la parte anterior, aprovecho para vender uno de los bichos aquí y guardarme el resto. Aparte de eso, he limpiado todas las armas y mejorado el revólver Cattleman. No podemos seleccionarlo aquí. Y le he puesto un cañón más grande para que tenga más puntería. Mira dónde se instala ahora de hacha.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by.
Tampoco trompa.
Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly. Excuse me a moment.
En absoluto. Apenas le nota.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem
Tiene
at
una suite y
all.
todo.
You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Pues solo porque le has dado golpecitos así. Para mostrar que es un sitio cómodo.
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes.
I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Bien, creo que no lo llego a utilizar. Oh, sí.
I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Maíz en lata. No es por nada, pero aquí hay un cadáver.
No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Impressive. You got a keen eye.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
No dejó nada para el resto.
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Appears so.
I'm just glad we got Archibald here to show us.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Sure sounds like you fellas got your work cut out for you around here.
Hey, slow it down a bit. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're
Como
right again
fantasma
here.
aquí tirado.
Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. He'd drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood?
Tengo que no poder usar armas, me
And take this
chincha.
operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Aquí tiene que haber unos mosquitos del tamaño de colibrís.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I said...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them, a fine price.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Meterse en el pantano puede ser algo muy poco divertido, como salga Caimán nos reiremos. Te levantes, hombre. Levante.
You take this one, Bill. With pleasure.
Directo a la mandíbula. Normal. De momento evitaré ir por el camino normal como es el puente. Pero, como solo está aquí, estos dos nos van a ganar en muertes, no podemos permitir. Casi puedo leerlo, mirar.
Good work, gentlemen.
Como quería haber saqueado cosas. ¿Qué digo? Estoy a tiempo. Tira. Oh, no lo podemos soltar. Es una destilería. ¿Sabes lo que repone las bebidas alcohólicas el de Dai? Muchísimo.
Add 'em to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Ah, que voy por ahí con dinamita encima. ¿No es un poco peligroso? ¿No puedo coger ni una botella? Qué cruel. ¿Has prendido ya? Yo voy a echar a correr por si acaso, porque creo que sí. Yo le voy a encender la mecha. ¿Ahora sí puedo coger mi arma? ¿Dónde se han ido? ¿Qué quieren ver la explosión de cerca? Cuando oyes disparos te vas en la dirección opuesta. Ah, no tengo ninguna de mis armas. Claro, como mejor no acceder a ellas, solo llevo los imprescindibles. Voy a destrozar el tobillo. Parece que para estas misiones tienes munición ilimitada. No veas. Se quedó. ¿Veis cómo me ha dado balas? No sé si es que a lo mejor he pasado delante de un cadáver, pero me ha rellenado la munición. Estos revólveres no son tan fáciles de recargar como lo está haciendo parecer Arthur. Son condenadamente difíciles.
Fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine's gone.
Toma ya.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Muy bien. Vete avanzando sin mí. Bourbon. A ver, ¿me dejas ver la pistola? Supongo que sea el Cattleman. Hay que estar pendiente por si nos encontramos con un Scofield o algo similar. Estimulante para caballo, mira tú que bien. Hay alguien más por aquí. Puedo cambiar el sombrero. ¿Por qué va a hacer eso? Bueno, a lo mejor cogiéndolo lo desbloqueo. Me gusta más el mío. Espero que la misión no fracase por tardar un tiempo en avanzar. Sería muy cruel de ser así. No voy a ponerme a sacar todas las casas, solo los cadáveres. Madre mía, que hicimos una masacre especial. A comprar forjas extra de munición, tanto de revólver como de armas largas, para poder llevar más encima. Era un blincaras, pero tarde o temprano me harán falta. O las tendré que acabar comprando. O en una misión me la regalarán y me arrepentiré. No estáis dando mucha cosa aparte de munición. Reloj de bolsillo. Una cosa interesante es que en la ciudad solo puedes vender las cosas en el tendero apropiado. No puedes ir a un tendero y vender todo. Carne, piezas de oro, relojes, comida. Tienes que ir a cada uno. Al tendero que le compras comida le puedes vender comida. Al carnicero que le vendes partes de animales, que le compras partes de animales, las puedes vender tú también. Y así sucesivamente. No puedes coger y a la primera tienda que llegas vender todo lo que tengas. Lamentablemente.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job.
Mira, disimula.
But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. I sure hope you ride faster than that when the law's on your tail. Yeah.
Creo que se ha estampado, por lo que veo ahí atrás.
Final stretch. No doubt.
Me va a tirar. No puedo utilizar algo para el caballo. Gravemente herido. Estimulante. ¡Quieto! ¿Te gustó mi quiebro? Dutch. Vamos a apurar.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me.
But you're more than that.
Please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun.
Al principio del
I
juego.
tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells him to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
No sé yo si dejarlo solo va a ser una buena idea.
Nothing.
What do you mean?
Oh dear.
Tranquilo, hombre.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Agarra
Okay, no
recompensa.
trouble.
Thank you.
¿A qué se referirá?
Bye now.
Aquí no me están buscando, con lo cual no puede ser mi recompensa para que me dejen de buscar. Vaya, estaba en medio. Esa es buena.
My sister's newborn had more strength than you and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Janice told me.
¿Cómo vamos? ¿Has cambiado de ropa? ¿Qué por más feliz?
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help. Okay, get on. I'm about done here.
You don't even have a tail feather left. Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Hey,
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want.
no conduzco.
Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading
Armas en
home.
mano.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
God damn it!
¡Líbrate! No puedo dispararle.
Billy's gonna rob us.
Ahora sí.
Pair of pants. Think you're landing Ricketts.
Oh, I'm gonna run this sucker.
¿Qué? ¿Dónde apuntas?
Yeah.
Vaya, se lo llevo por encima.
See some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Se va en toda la cara.
Think I can't handle these fools?
Venga, tómate.
I don't remember asking you to prove.
There, see? Not many still standing now. Only one's paying a goddamn toll is you sons of bitches!
Lady, you are enjoying this far too
Mira cómo cojea. Baila.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful now.
Ah!
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Can we pick up the pace here? And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, I've run into them before. Some local gang. Don't seem to have grown out of playing soldiers.
You sure this is the right way?
Estoy en ello, pero es que esta cosa no tiene marcha atrás.
Don't you go upsetting Pearson about that letter.
Never gonna get there at this pace.
Tranquila. Manía con quejarse de todo. Me encanta.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Es que si estoy en el camino, que si bueno, no vamos a llegar a tiempo, que si no vamos a llegar pronto.
Small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind of balls.
Not a chance.
Escribe un diario, se ha delatado.
Yep.
Querido diario, la señora, no me acuerdo su nombre, quiere leerte. Hoy he matado a un montón de gente. Atentamente Morgan. Sí, un diario fascinante debe ser. Mira, se dirige solo. Me gusta sobre todo cuando está frenando y tú das las riendas para que vaya más rápido, pero sigue frenando. Es una de mis partes favoritas. Queda absurdo ver cómo no se agita para nada.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
That shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice hand.
Sí, seguro que se fija en los pantalones. Bien, ¿dónde está? ¿Por qué todo el mundo quiere hablar conmigo? ¿Qué os he hecho yo? ¿Quién quiere hablar conmigo? ¿Y mi tienda? ¿Eres tú? No, creo que tú solo me estás saludando porque me acabas de ver. Lo primero que pienso cuando veo una fogata así al aire libre son en castañas asadas. Estos pasan factura. Por ahí está. Sobre todo en esta época del año. Es un momento típico. Empieza.
Sure.
Dutch and we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
Mira, esta zona parece que es bastante cálida, con lo cual imagino que no haga falta el abrigo. Mira, vamos con estrellita nosotros también. A ver qué más tenemos. Risas. Esto se llama calzón enterizo por una razón. En realidad era una prenda muy típica en el oeste. Y es que es una pieza. Lleva pantalones. Si es el típico que se va, aunque no tiene el cuello lo suficientemente largo, puede que no sea uno tal cual. Pero estas típicas camisas que hoy en día están tan de moda, que llevan, por ejemplo, la de Dexter, de la serie, que lleva 3 botones, En realidad esos eran una pieza muy típica en el oeste. Y eran en un pijama. Simplemente tenía esos botones hasta el pecho, esa especie de super escote masculino, por así decirlo, para poder sacarte lo del todo por ahí. Lo abrías y medías las piernas por ahí. La verdad es que mis pantalones, mis vaqueros están hechos un asco. Tirantes, no quiero llevar tirantes. No estás atentos para el frío ni tienes ninguno guardado en la montura. Ya me dirás cómo se guardan en la montura. Porque no lo sé. ¿Qué hay, Sin? ¿Puedo guardarte en la montura un chaquetón? ¿Qué?
Mr. Morgan, folks is wondering what's happened to you.
Nothing, Miss Grimshaw.
Nothing is right. That's the point. That's the point. Work, Mr. Morgan. Folk need feeding. I never took you for the lazy type.
Disculpa, ¿quién encontró este sitio? ¿Quién nos trajo aquí? ¿Quién trajo todas las cosas? ¿Quién salvó a la gente que vivía aquí? Demonio de mujer. Imagino que lo de la chaqueta se puede hacer desde el inventario de ella. Bien, ¿cuál es la siguiente misión principal? Aquí tenemos Molly, sí, los Grey. A ver, ¿esta de qué va? Ah, me he pasado. Deja ha pedido que investigue. Vale. Y Molly. Un error sin mala intención. Esta no es una principal. Vamos a ir a la principal. Esto es en Caliga Hall Roads. En realidad no voy a utilizar. El transporte rápido será más lento que si voy corriendo. Así que vamos a ir con el caballo. Milagro, ¿me dejan correr? Justo antes de empezar esta partida me advirtieron que estaba sin núcleos de energía. Debería dormir para recuperar. No, no podemos hablar. Estoy en mitad de una misión.
Here. Yep, come on. Yep. Okay, boy. Get up.
Riesgo comerme un árbol. Vamos a entrar al mapa. Es la buena. Y la carabina de repetición, no, el fusil rolling. Estas armas. Una ventaja de llevar la misma pistola en dual wielding es que solo tienes que mejorar una para que la tengas en ambas. Es decir, las mejoras se comparten. Le mejoré el cañón a una y en las dos tienen el cañón mejorado. Uy, no había visto el de delante. Simplemente porque quiero dejar más distancia, que si no me lo habría llevado por de paseo.
Not much, huh? Go drink some moonshine, you damn louts! You stay off our land, goddamn! You sons of bitches! Get back here and face us like a man, you coward! Goddamn breakaways sneaking about here!
Es el momento en el que los colamos. Mientras disparan, sí. Venga, que vienen. ¿Puedo hablar o me tengo que colar?
What do you want, boy? This here the Gray plantation? Yep. Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it?
Ya
Look,
tiene
you can
fama.
come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
La plaquita sirve de algo. Voy a ver si quito la chaqueta también.
What are you waiting for? The sheriff?
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us, and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please. Oh, look out for their guards. They're worth the strangers than our guards.
Pues los de aquí son para tener cuidado. Me han engañado en cuanto me han visto. ¿Qué hace mi caballo ahí atrás? Si lo dejé en la finca de delante. A la entrada. Se está moviendo, pero muy despacio. ¿Cómo es posible que gane en carrera al caballo? Venga, hay que aprovechar la noche. Rápido. Creo que puede saltar, porque no le vamos a pegar un viaje. Vale, no ha saltado. La verdad que no he opuesto resistencia. Bonita música. Me entiendo que no pueden hacer misiones, no puedes jugar totalmente de noche, pero con la luminosidad molaría una misión nocturna donde la luz juega un factor determinante para saber moverte. La oscuridad en el campo es... bueno, es un pelín exagerada. Pero el contraste con la luz de la luna y las estrellas y cualquier fuente de luz en la distancia lo hace muy chulo. A ver. Primero, ¿dónde tenemos que ir y cómo lo puedo rodear? Vale, tenemos que ir a la ensenada. Y tenemos un enemigo justo por donde quería ir. Veis que por ejemplo podríamos estar con mucha más oscuridad. Creo que los guardias iban en el farolillo, de esa manera tendrías que ir evitando la luz. Parece que hay un punto por aquí en el que no hay nadie. Ahí hay alguien. Ahí también. Normalmente utilizaría el rifle para usarlo como prismáticos, pero como no puedo utilizar armas, creo que no me va a dejar. Más la mirilla del rifle. Esos son unos prismáticos bastante malos. Es muy realista y no enfoca nada. Creo que ese no es la damisela a la que le tengo que entregar la carta. Nota mental, el mapa no marca nada. Los puntos de los enemigos. Me está confiando totalmente que los marcaría con un puntito rojo. Pero no. Parece que está ahí, esa pérgola. Ahí está. Sí que los marca con un puntito rojo. Hola, no grites.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different, but if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Porque se ha puesto todo rojo. Parece que el que tenía delante se ha ido de paseo. Bien, pues hacia arriba, un poquito hacia la izquierda. Hay que reconocer que para ir agachado corre muy rápido, se mueve muy bien. Creo que voy a la misma velocidad. A mí seguro que si me ven me dispararían, pero si el caballo se pasea por mitad de la finca les dará igual. Un pavo. Y yo sin mi arco. Quiero reconocer que hay una cosa en la que este juego es bastante mejor que la primera entrega. Y es que no te atacan pumas en mitad del escenario, sin venir a cuento. Eso era muy, muy molesto en el primero. Bueno, ya podemos dejar de agacharnos. Voy a entregar la carta a este, pero no me lo marca como misión. Cazar recompensas, bro. Lo tengo todo bloqueado, con lo cual la misión está activa. Pero no tengo marcado el objetivo. Así que puedo dormir. Algo de lo que estamos al lado. No lo termino de tener. Mira cómo te paras, ¿eres sinvergüenza? Bueno, claro, no lo tengo todo bloqueado porque esté en la misión, lo tengo todo bloqueado porque es madrugada. Madrugada las misiones están bloqueadas. Es un camino muy poco apropiado. Bueno, pues me parece ahora que vamos a esperar a entregarle la carta para la siguiente parte. Ahora vamos a ir a echarnos una siesta. Tú también, caballito. No. No quiero hablar. Es un rollo que en el campamento no te dejan ni trotar. ¿Pasas de andar? Hola, Sin. Qué poco me quiere la gente. ¿Y la mañana? ¿Puedes dormir una horita o dos? Si una siesta rápida. Me entra frío solo de ver la cama. Ah, pues sí, no va a entrar en el diario. Escribimos un diario. Oh, tiene un grabado detrás. Compendio zoológico. Comina, flor. Oh, nos han dejado una flor. O eso... Arthur se ha ido a recoger flores por ahí mientras nos mirábamos. Cigarrillos, comina. Esta fotografía sí que no sé cuál es. ¿Nada que decir? ¿Que nos dé una pista? Beatriz Morgan, Spring Rocks. Me imagino que sería familiar de él. No me imaginaba a Morgan con dos objetivos amorosos. ¿Por qué no puedo dormir con el caballo cerca? ¿Quién eres tú? Impostor. No eres mi caballo. Que la gente siempre está feliz. Mira, ahora está en mitad de la ciudad, creo. No, eso es la plantación. ¿Qué me decías?
How are you liking life as a lawman?
What are we doing, Dutch?
Well, I think they call it hiding in plain sight.
Oh, is that what they call it? Because I got another word for it.
I am sure that you have, but the way I see it, we stick out here either way. Now, we can hide and skulk in the woods. We'll arouse more suspicion than if we act friendly and helpful.
Interesting theory. I wonder how the practical will work out.
We shall see. Faith, Arthur.
Bien, pues en la siguiente parte seguiremos jugando a Romeo y Julieta. Hasta entonces.